Let's go fucking lower, bitch. I'm gonna go lower today on this. I want to do lower weights. Really focus. But this bottom stretch. Oh, fuck. Why does my stomach always hurt now? It's really fucking annoying. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Damn it, watch. Fuck. Looks like... Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Get the roof on fire like a motherfucker burn. Jesus. Sick. Can I just glue this right there? Seated hip press. Still not sure this is fucking doing anything for my legs, but here we are. Oh. Did Charlotte just stop making music? What the fuck? I guess like 25 years. Like, we're done. We don't need to make music anymore. Fuck it. Like, we're almost 50. We can't be having teen angst anymore. Hello. God damn it. It's too early for this shit. Fuck. Work is fucked this week, so I'll be hiding. Nice. Nice, yeah. My life right now is holding on by a thread. And by a thread, I mean, it feels like I'm fishing some fucking large tuna with some fucking 25-pound line. Okay. And there's a fish on the line. I'm like, please God, don't snap. Please God, don't snap. Like, we are not fishing with the right pound line right now. Shit. My hamstrings are still fucked. God. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. I'm a bitch. His name is Robert. Such a bitch. I'm a bitch. My name's Daya. Such a bitch whose name is Daya. With a tiny little peen. for the resub Lou. I need some new badges. Did you secure your SpaceX, Lou? You did. Congratulations. What price did you end up getting it at? Hopefully. But we in it slightly higher than I was. Well, you know. 162, goddamn. It didn't execute until 162. Jesus. Probably because he just marketed. I bet if you did like a limit order at open, it probably still would have executed like 150 somewhere. Well, that's fine. You know, this is a 10-year hold. If you spent $1,000 on Tesla in 2015, which at the time price was like around what SpaceX is now, like 135 or something. Which everyone was like, it's not even worth it. It's not even, well, no shit. It would be worth 25 times more today. So, there you go. I too have secured my SpaceX, and today I will be securing more. I threw a granite at it, so there, see, there you go. I mean, SpaceX split twice, right? So in 2020, they had a 15-1. In 2022, they did a 3-1. So 4-1, 3-1, 3-1. We tossed about 1,500 at it as well. Oh. Yeah, I tossed a lot more at it than that. And I'm about to toss the exact same amount today. Well, it's a little higher right now, so it'll probably end up being more, but. But like I said, 170 right now? Yeah, no, so that's you can't trust pre-market though. Pre-market is untrustworthy because volume doesn't exist during pre-market, so it's easy for things to push higher and push lower during pre-market. So but I've secured mine. I'm going to secure some for my wife. I think she's coming home today at lunch, so I can do all the shit for her. I mean, I guess in comparison to the rest of my portfolio, but I'm still not earning fucking money. I'm trying to buy a flat or a house, you know? Another warm-up set of this. My legs don't feel warmed up. You know? Yeah. I bought 100 shares. Some psycho. Like, fuck it. It's the only 100 I'm gonna buy. Well, I'm also gonna buy 100 for my wife, but. And then we're just gonna, if it tanks, it tanks. But if it rockets, you know? It's a rocket company. What could go wrong? Completely funded by the government at this point, so. I either get 10x my 20x, 25x my investment in 10 years, or I don't. Whatever. Either way, I won't be in a worse position. Did he just like bounce this off? This is 2. I can't bounce off of it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. All right, I guess we had weight. What's going on? But my elbow really hurts. What I'm gonna do? Now that this has gone public, it's time for OpenAI to do it. I'll throw a bunch of money at that too. Fuck it. We'll wait for Skynet to go self-aware. And nothing matters at that point. You know? Yeah, don't take out of your well-funded home account. That would not be smart. I kind of want to wait 15 days before I purchase for my wife, though. I'm like on the fence about it. It's like I'm fine with losing my own money. Like her money, though, I'm like, I want to see what it does after the 15-day like hold this off. No, I want to do an auto purchase at it's going to hit 150 again. I want to do an auto purchase at 150, but I definitely feel like it's going to. There's going to be a lot of IPO, like retail investors that literally do not give a fuck if they can't be part of another IPO anymore. If they sell all their shit before the 15 days. Like, there's so many people on Reddit that are like, who cares if I can't get another IPO through Fidelity anymore? Big fucking whoop-de-doo. Like, there are a surprising amount of people that got retail IPOs, the retail IPO at like 135 and put like 100K or more into it. And there are a lot of people on those forums too. They're like, dude, I wanted 250K and they didn't they wouldn't let me do it. Like, what the fuck? I feel like 165 is a pretty honest price, to be honest. Seems like a fair price. 165. Like, yeah, that seems to be what it's probably gonna sit at forever, but who knows? And they're not gonna do a split until they need more funding. So we'll see what happens. My favorite argument of all of this are all like the negative propaganda around all this shit on social media. They're like, and it's everyone who just hates Elon Musk as an individual. They're like, he's only doing this so he can recoup the money from the purchase of X. Like, if that was the case, the IPO wouldn't be at like $1.3 trillion before it even opens market. Like, what the are you daft? Are you that fucking stupid? It's like $4 billion is nothing in comparison to how much money was raised for this fucking IPO. Like, you are a joke. Kindly shut the fuck up. Like, if he just wanted to recoup his money for this, a SpaceX IPO would not be what he would be doing. It's a legitimate criticism, but when you look at the total cost of they're like, how is this isn't the value of the company? It's like, no, it's not. But IPOs also don't go off the value of a company. They go off potential growth. So, and again, we live in a meme economy. The stock market isn't fucking real. Everything that's worth anything right now in the stock market isn't actually worth what it is. Like, let's all stop pretending that the stock market is anything but adult gambling. I'm not saying he didn't use it to recoup the money. Like, I'm not saying that at all. He absolutely did. I mean, like, SpaceX, like, his XAI purchased Twitter, and SpaceX purchased XAI. It's like, okay, like, or absorbed those companies absorbed each other. It's like, sure, but it's like $4 billion is nothing. It's like, here you go. Like people are looking at the two numbers. It's like, do people not realize how much more money $1 trillion is in comparison to $4 billion? Like, that doesn't even hurt like, even if he was like, here's $4 billion to all the investors that gave him money for Twitter. That doesn't even begin to affect the bottom line. So it's like, they can have these criticisms all they want, but it's like, at the end of the day, either get in or don't. But don't be pissed off when you're out and in a decade from now, that everyone else is fucking rich but you, because you refuse to invest in a company that you know, that deep down you know is going to do well for various factors that have nothing to do with Elon Musk, but the only reason you don't invest is because Elon Musk. Like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's like, oh, I'm so mad everybody else made money but me. But it's fine. My morals are intact because I don't like Elon Musk as a person. Therefore, I can't invest in anything that he does, even though it's clear he's a fucking golden goose. So everything he touches turns to fucking gold. Whoa. Oh, fuck. That's heavy. I don't want to go heavier, man. I also don't want to do reps of 10 on this bullshit. Like Day Legends. No one knows it's going to do well, right? I find it very hard to believe that the company would go under and the stock would do poorly, considering year over year the advancements in their rocket technology and the constant re-upping of government contracts for NASA. And I'm sure they already have a full slew of contracts lined up for the DoD. You think fucking the spaceship is to send people to fucking Mars? Dude, the payload capacity of that thing is wild. The DoD is going to be all over that thing. I mean, sure. Okay, using this as an example. 10 years ago, people said the same bullshit about Tesla. Okay, and this is even years after the IPO, right? For Tesla. And people are like, this is a garbage company, it's not worth what it's at. If you bought, and then so in 2015, that's when I first purchased Tesla, okay? I've sold some over the course of the years, you know, to collect profit. But regardless, a single purchase in Tesla in 2015 is worth 25 times now than it was in 2015. And the company isn't doing any better. It's like, so, like, that's why it's like, please. It's like my brother-in-law is part of this weird group. He's like I accumulated a lot of money, or accumulated a lot of shares for my wife in Tesla over the course of the years. And he sold, and then my wife wanted my brother-in-law, her brother, to like just manage her investment account, because he was managing her their dad's investment account. And I was like, can we not do that, please? And I was like vehemently against it. He literally sold all of the shares of Tesla that I had accumulated for her like a few years ago when it was under $200. Why? And he's like, I don't think it's that great of an investment for a company. I mean, I'm like, and I tried to explain to him, it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. And here we are. And look now. And I'm like, dude. I'm like, you are so concerned about things being in the red that he just like most of the money he's like, you're not even a good investor, right? Like you're a safe investor. You're putting money in VU, and that's about it. That's all he does. He just puts money in VU. I'm like, okay, congratulations. Have fun with your fucking 8 to 12% growth year over year on average. It's like year over year on average, I'm doing like 35% because I'm a little more risk averse because I'm behind, but also like I understand that the market doesn't fucking matter about the financials of a company. Anthropic deal selling me on staying spit, yeah. So it's like, here I am with a bunch of money in Tesla. Which is why I told my wife, I was like, okay, she was like, because then like I was talking about it, she was like, oh, my friend was talking about this too. I was like, yeah, they're like, I have some, I'm like, she's like, well, I want to get some too. I'm like, okay, but I don't want it to be in your investment account because your brother's just gonna fucking sell it. And he's gonna be a dipshit, just like he did with fucking Tesla. Your Tesla would be worth 4 times as much as it is now if he wasn't a fucking moron. Yeah, Starlink is the only form of like year over year revenue stream for them. I mean, they have government contracts, right? But they're still losing money because it's all like to help continue to build the rocket infrastructure. But it's like when their spaceship, what the fuck do they call it? The fucking, what is it? Spaceship Earth? What the fuck is it? What's their big rocket? Not the Falcon. No, like most companies aren't worth the stock that they're invested in. Like, so it's like we live in the meme economy is because everyone thinks the economy's doing well because the stock market's doing well. That's not how we judge the economy anymore. It's like, great, a bunch of rich people are doing well because the stock market is doing well. Are poor people doing well? No, because they can't afford to buy anything. I want to add more weight to this, but I don't want. Yeah, fuck. I did not be a bitch. I also don't want to do fucking set to 10. Oh fuck, it's the heaviest 45-pound plate ever. What the fuck? There's no way that's 45 pounds. Jesus. And for me, it's like, okay. It's like I sell a bunch of stuff to get 15K of SpaceX, and I sit on it forever. I either get rich or I don't. Like, I'm in the same position. It's not like I utilize like money that wasn't being utilized elsewhere. It's like it's all the same. If it's in that account, it's all the same to me. still not entirely sure it's on. It's no. I don't think it's one of those two. Like, I don't think this is one of those weird GameStop fucking things where it's like, holy shit, where people are making millions of dollars investing basically nothing, right? Or like meme coin nonsense. Like this is one of those, like, you are going to have to hold this for at least a decade minimum before you are going to see a large, you know, X times it. Which, ironically enough, those tech companies are also getting into AI and doing all that stuff. So it's you know, the pool of the circle jerk is growing, but it's still the same amount of money being circulated. It's like no new money has come from anywhere. Certainly outstripped demand. Yeah. I mean, 5 years ago, if you would have said Nvidia and AMD would be worth what they are now, people would have laughed in your. People other than the people investing in those companies would have laughed in your fucking face. They'd have been like, "What are you talking about, dude?" Especially AMD. They'd have been like, "Dude, no. Like, this is never going over $100 ever again. Go fuck yourself." Yeah, once we start fucking nuking Mars, people are gonna regret not getting in on SpaceX, bro. Once we start loading up SpaceX rockets with fucking just warheads and just launching them into the fucking asteroid field so that we can guarantee no asteroids will ever come in contact with the Earth ever again. Bet, bro. Bet. We really are on the Gundam timeline. Have real, yeah. I mean, NVIDIA, well, not right now. Not at the value that they're at right now. I mean, it is a little, like, I know why they're not doing it. I mean, NVIDIA's pretty smart by not doing a split right now. It's like, do you really want to do a split? It's like if they did a split, everybody's gonna buy more NVIDIA. And it's just gonna go up even more. You're like, oh. Then we're really in a chain. I mean, NVIDIA and AMD also have like a real flow of incoming, like, commerce. SpaceX just has Starlink and the government contract, but those have an asterisk next to them since that's all basically going to R&D. But it's all like sure, like SpaceX has been operating at like a multi-billion-dollar loss for years and years. Where's the money coming from? Like actually though, like where's the money coming from? That's why like all of this isn't real. It's like if your company can operate at a billions dollar loss year over year for many years, money isn't real. None of this fucking matters. Like so how much of this $1.3 trillion IPO went to covering all these debt issuances? I'll bet zero. Want to know why? Because they issued stock as part of their recovery package, and they're like, no, we're going to give you stock. We're just going to give you X amount of stock. These debt issuances no longer exist. Is it like people need to stop looking at the money part when it comes to the corporate aspect of it. It's like if you are a retail investor, then you can worry about the money. But it's like you worrying about a company going under because they're operating. It's like this doesn't matter. The money isn't real. They will continue to operate. Yeah, I mean it's all a legal Ponzi scheme. But the Ponzi scheme never goes away. So like no one ever loses out. Like I don't realistically see like the non-retail investors rug pulling SpaceX in 30 days. Like I don't see that being a thing. They literally couldn't. There's not enough money for them to do it. Like if they did that, they would willfully and knowingly be like crashing the world economy because they would single-handedly make the entire stock market crash. Which is the only thing holding this up. The billionaires and the elite know they can never just rug pull retail like that. They would fuck everybody, including themselves. Which is why I'm not worried about any of it. Because everybody said the same shit about Tesla 15 years ago. And here we are. And the same people are worried about Tesla, still never invested in Tesla. Like, it's gonna happen, like, when? Oh, fuck. This might break my legs. Holy shit. Where's the hole? I know is this. Scared money don't make money. You gotta crack a few eggs to make a fucking omelet. Oh, where's the whole cam? Whole cam. Oh, yeah, I could set it up over there, but you know, slaps 1,000 into the, exactly, dude. You think I'm getting free cruise offers all the time now? Because I'm too scared to put money in the slot machine? Nah. You think I'm scared to... Is that a fucking cockroach? Holy shit. You think $127 bet on the craps table scares me? Nah. The room and board doesn't cost near as much money as you put in the machine. So when you don't put money in the machine, well, I only put, let's see, what did I bring? I brought 1,600. I came back with 300 because I just cycled everything through. So I only put 1,300 into the machine. And the 2 cruises I've already booked are worth well more than $4,000. And if I book this 27 night Trans-Pacific one, that one alone is like almost $4,000. Plus, I like all the shiny lights and noises. There was a child's birthday party yesterday. Like there was like this kid toy that was like a wheel. It's like the wheel from Price is Right. It had letters on it and with little pictures that would coincide with the letter. And when you spun it, it would make sounds. I swear to God, I heard the sounds going off and it would land on a number or a letter and do it different. Sound. There we go. What'd you guys miss? I was talking a long time there without realizing that shit was fucking frozen. Pushing weight and holding dumps. Yeah. I mean, if she can get the time off, we're definitely doing it. If she can't get the time off, I might just do it myself because double the cruise points. Five night. Oh, that's good. What is her job? Is she in like the medical field? Why do I feel like she's in the medical field? I was way off. Holy shit. I thought she did like medical sales or something. That is vastly different. Education. Fuck. Readiness and career education for districts, getting kids ready for the future. Transfer exit. March next year. Oktoberfest is in September. It's like the end of September. I do want to go to Germany really bad. I would like to visit the land my grandfather so loved and adored during his time in the war. Ironically. it is. And we're back. For a brief moment. I gotta get this set. I gotta get this set so I can do the rest of my goddamn workout. I don't know if I can do triceps today. My elbows it's all fucked up. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh shit, I almost didn't make that one. Almost didn't make that last one. That was, okay. That was scary. Dude, this camera angle makes my legs look fucking, makes my upper body look ridiculous. I look like Gru. I get to start at a new gym. Curls for the girls. Buys for the guys. Tries also for the guys. Alright. Dude, these fucking suck. I don't like it. "9 a.m. DDoS attack light." Yeah, pretty much. It's like between 9 and 9:30, the internet like resets itself over and over again. Ugh. If I put my fucking feet over here, it'll make my legs look bigger. Seven years. This is the fucking Sagrada Familia of gyms. Got him. It's probably just changed hands financially like 5 times. I don't trust this. Today is the day the urologist chooses my fate. Pray for me, boys. Pray for me, boys, that I get to go back on fucking roids again. This dark depression's kicking me in the ass. Between that and the constant fatigue, the mood swings. Woo. Caught up in city permit changes. Yeah, that happens. Get strong. Yeah. Like this guy right here. Fucking Cam. We're gonna be blast buddies, dude. Me and Cam are gonna be blast buddies. Oh, progesterone? Progesterone. Dude, I would love twins, man. Twins would be the dream for me, bro. Yeah, progesterone. Yeah, I don't know. Waifu and I also have a fertility specialist appointment on Friday, so they may have me do something completely different than what my urologist says today. So, unless today my urologist is like, all right, go back on tests. We're gonna give you injectable HCG and HMG, and we're gonna go from there. Oh yeah, like significantly. Like significantly. Like some people get triplets, and it's usually not it's not like an egg splitting. It's like you're releasing multiple eggs at a time. So like my ex-girlfriend was a triplet because of progesterone, but like all her sisters were different because it's like 3 different eggs. You'd be good. I would like twins the first time just to get it knocked out, just because it's like 4 times as much work, right? But like once they're past the age of 3, you're fine. It's like the first 3 years are just fucking brutal. But I would love that, because then you just like, I don't have to go through the baby to toddler phase twice. Just one time, 4 times as hard. I'm about that life. Even as a kid, I always just kind of wanted twins. I'd be like, so I had friends that were twins. I was like, that's cool. You always have like a friend. You always have a friend. I should just start putting progesterone in like her fucking protein shake in the morning. What's that? Nothing? 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 Wait, do I want this? 240? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Let's do this. What the fuck? I feel like... Yeah. Far away. There we go. That feel weird. Oh my god. Like, I haven't felt like this in over 5 years. It's fucking brutal. It's like you wake up. It's like I'm also, like I'm at the stage now too where I can't sleep very well at all now. So I'm getting like 4.5 hours of sleep, even with taking like sleeping pills to try to keep me asleep. And it just doesn't. I'm overly fatigued every fucking morning. It's just like, fuck, bro. Like yesterday, all day yesterday, it felt like I had been awake for 3 straight days. And all I wanted to do was take a nap, but I had to like be social. I'm like, fuck, dude. I was struggle busting hard. And like we hadn't seen them for a while, so I wasn't like, hey, let's get out of here, the party's over. I was like, I'll let her hang out, and you know, it's like around dinner time we'll leave and we're about to make dinner, or when Kennedy goes down for her nap. I was like, hey, it's time to go now. We've been here like 6 hours. So it's great seeing him, but like, I gotta fucking... I had like a mental breakdown when I got home too, like cooking ribs. It's like, fuck, man. Like I needed to cook the ribs, but I didn't have the energy to do it. But I know I had to do it. And it was frustrating because I just wanted to sleep. But I had to do this thing, and it was bad. It was bad. I had like a whole mental fucking breakdown. Super fun day yesterday. God damn. Market just opened. We're already plus 7%. God damn, god damn, god damn, god damn. Dude, it's crazy, the wall. The buy wall at 150 is wild for SpaceX. Like, it just does not let it go below 150. It's like, nope. Nope. Like, all day Friday. There's just a hard straight line at 150. Pretty crazy. Bruh. Bruh. Ooh, what's this? Ah. Oh shit, it's got a climbing wall on it? Damn. Oh, this is like a whole, okay. This is like a place back, this is very similar to a place
my hometown. Yeah, we got racquetball courts, climbing. That's a pretty sick climbing wall, I'm not gonna lie. Basketball court, I'm out. Ooh, I like the wood flooring though. They made the state of Michigan in the flooring. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty sick. God damn, it's got a huge fucking swimming pool. What the fuck? Alright. It's a full-blown soccer. Wow. That's pretty wild, dude. Level 2 on Schwab, yeah. Through, you have to have Thinkorswim now. You have to have the trading platform, which I do. I have it on my phone and my PC. Dude, level 2 is kind of a must. I mean, it's basically a must if you day trade. You need to be able to see level 2. Because you don't want to get caught with a knife. Especially if like you're doing risky shit, not putting stop losses on stuff because you're playing it by ear because you're unsure on something and you're just running off of like the day's like vibe for that particular ticker. It's fucking scary, dude. Never bought it. From TD to Schwab, I just said in that. Oh. Yeah, it worked out because like I had TD Ameritrade. I mean, I already had a Schwab account, but I also had TD Ameritrade for my brokerage account because I liked Thinkorswim. And then when Schwab bought TD Ameritrade, they kept their trading platform and Schwab dissolved their own because TD's Thinkorswim was just 1,000 times better. I kind of want to try out Webull though. I do like a lot of the features on Webull from what I've seen, but I'm so used to Thinkorswim now that it would be like rough to get into Webull. So it does seem that's what like most people, at least a lot of the YouTube channels that I follow or followed for that years ago, all used Webull. I don't know. Is it better? Who fucking knows? It's probably just like user friendly. Like Thinkorswim is just not user friendly at all. But their paper trading, their built-in like paper trading thing is kind of goated though. So. And as soon as options become available for SpaceX, it's fucking over, dude. It's fucking over. Yeah, or I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube though that have like a better. I didn't like their teaching courses at all. Like I learned how to use Thinkorswim in about 3 hours, just with like quick basic like Thinkorswim for Dummies 101 kind of YouTube tutorials that are like way more beneficial for me than the how-tos that Schwab tries to put out there. Which, you know, I don't blame them. They're like, I just learn differently than people, I guess. I don't know. And then I learned more just from like the Discord server that I was managing and other people like showing me things like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I mean, for a long time, all I did was trade Like, all I used was RSI and fucking Bollinger Bands. That was it, dude. That's kind of all you really need, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Full stacking it. Let's go. We're back to the full stack. I had someone walk me through. Fuck. That's brutal. Yeah, on your charts, if you just put like, just have Bollinger Bands, the daily moving average at 180, and then another, like my typical is like daily moving average 180, and then I'd have another daily, and then I just have like today's daily moving average over the last 3 days, and then Bollinger Bands. I kept the standard deviation what it was. And if I really wanted to do it, I'd do a different Bollinger Band with the deviation set at 2.2 and negative 2.2. Just to show me like where, and then just RSI. And that's all I was, I was just looking at those. Like, I usually have MACD. Just I want to see the volume too, but like my MACD will overlay. I have my MACD and RSI like overlaid on top of each other, so it doesn't take up extra space. But because if RSI is low, but the volume is fucking dog shit, then there's no point. But if like volume is high, the RSI is low, and it looks like it's going to cross over, I just wait for that candle to close below the bottom Bollinger, and I take profit at the top. A lot of people will wait until it crosses over the daily moving average, but I'm like, that's why. It's like, just have your stop loss. You'll make way more gains. So it's like if I have a stop loss set at an additional Bollinger Band that's minus 2.2, then I don't need to wait until the reversal already happens and it passes over like the daily moving average. It's like I've lost half the profit that I could have had. Yeah. If I had like it up on the screen and like could show it, like you'd be like, oh, I see. Just have it in my head, like, yeah. I need to go to the office tomorrow. Is it gonna rain? I hope not. You know, I think I'm just gonna drip feed my wife's SpaceX purchases, like 10 at a time. So whatever it is, she transfers the money today, I'll just buy 10. And then like, just set alerts, you know? Like every day I'll just kind of buy more. Like, you know, it is what it is, but. even have the financial cushion. Yeah, but you know, if you were a degenerate, you'd be like everybody else, say fuck it, and you'd just start trading anyway. Day trading space? No, absolutely not. Like maybe when options becomes a thing, like I could see myself doing options trading with it, but it's like it'll become much on Tesla anymore. But like for like 3 straight years, you could just day trade options in Tesla and just guarantee yourself money. Like it would go, you'd buy an option slightly out of the money, wait like at the bottom before it reverses, or like as it's coming back up, just wait till it like go again, take a small amount of profit, and you just go back and forth all fucking day. It was stupid. Even if like, and just getting like one option each time, and just collecting like $25-$50 worth of profit on each one, you walk away after a couple hours with fucking $600. You're like, okay, you can't really do that anymore now, but like I guarantee you that like SpaceX is going to be that thing for quite a while. You really want to risk money trading fucking options. That's real gambling right there. Man, I remember my first major option win in was it 2020? Yeah, 2020. Right when Elon announced he was going to do a split, I bought like 5 options for December, like December 15th at $600. At the time, they were like $35 an option, and I bought like $100 something worth. So it was like 5. I think I bought 5 of them, so it was like $150. And it was like a long shot it was ever gonna hit 6, but like I sold out like a month before December, and it was only like $60 away. They all that $150 turned into like $10K. It was fucking stupid. That was a solid win. Education savings programs, bro. Yeah, dude, high school really should, bro. Junior and senior year of high school should have a requirement now of just financial literacy. There should be a financial literacy course that you are required to take, like the beginner one as a junior and the next one as a senior. There are far too many financially illiterate people, especially the ones that are like, I'm going to go to college. It's like, bro, you don't have to go to college. Like, college for the majority of people is not worth it at all, literally at all. Some schools do, probably like private school. I don't know if public schools do. That would be. There's too many people getting, you know, $200K plus in student loans for a degree that they don't actually need. That's sad. It's very sad. It's like if my kid wants to be a doctor, a lawyer, or get an MBA, all right, they can go to college. That's it. Those are the two. Leave it or play with it. Interesting. That's pretty wild. Every single one of my friends who has that I made somewhere around 10 to 15K by high school. Fuck. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just listen, if every month you just buy $100 worth, because now you can buy fractional shares of ETFs and stocks and shit. If you just buy $100 worth of VU every month until you fucking die, it'll be worth a fuckload of money. And you'll be like, oh my God, I haven't really put that much money, which is only $1,200 a year. After 10 years, that's $12,000. But in 10 years, your investment of $12,000 will probably be triple, if not more, than what you put in already. It's like compounding interest is crazy. When Elon first sent out the tweet as a joke, knowing the price couldn't possibly go low, we had nothing to lose on it. Yes, that's good. Shiba coin. Yeah. Dude, I know people that have a lot of money in fucking Dogecoin, and like a lot of money right now. But it's like they have a number, and when the Dogecoin hits the number, they're like, I'm done. It's like when you get it at fractions of a penny, it doesn't matter, right? You need Elon to get another dog. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna have to start bringing my pen for this again. Do my legs look big, guys? Fuck. Looks so like. Some arms now. But I am worried about my elbow tendon. It's been hurting. I don't know if it's just like, it feels like tennis elbow, but I don't even play tennis that much right now. I wonder if it's from cocktail shaking. That's like the same whip. It's like very similar. Excessive jorking. How about that fucking, that last minute goal last night by Japan to get that draw against Netherlands? That's huge, baby. I'm fucking stoked. Hopefully they win. They pull out an easy win against Tunisia. Japan in game 5. Round 16. Man, I want to see them go to like the quarterfinals again. The TikToks, Europeans crying about the heat, Japanese tapping out to the free chips and salsa at Mexico. Oh yeah. Or like them, all the fans staying after to clean up the stadium. Like, Japan is just a goated culture. This is fuck, but they have respect. And that's what matters. And not getting the bookings they thought while charging 4 different cleaning fees. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, the heat thing is funny to me. Like, it's so hot. Like, I do feel for the people that were here on the East Coast, like had games on the East Coast. It's like, dude, that, yeah. Like that's a different heat. That humidity, we had like triple digits with humidity last like week. It's fucking wild, dude. Absolutely wild. I don't know if... Prior for the heat, smart move. To prepare for the heat, yeah. Shit. I mean, it gets really humid and hot in Japan in the summer, so I feel like they're used to it. Like, Japanese summers are very similar to mid-Atlantic. So they were probably used to it. They're like, yeah. But they played in Dallas though, so they were like indoors. They weren't even, I don't know where yeah, Japanese summers are super brutal. They're very similar to, like, Chris and Joey go all the time, and they went one time and they're like, bro, it was terrible. It's like super humid and hot. Yeah, Quad knows. I'm sure Quad knows now. Yeah, June, September is fucking terrible. Right here. Okinawa and mainland. Woo. Okinawa's even cut because Okinawa's like very far south Pacific. Very tropical. Mainlanders don't even consider Okinawans like true Japanese. It's hilarious. you guys are like Japanese. You're like barely Japanese. Fucking island scum. Fucking water trash. Fucking dark-skinned water trash. So it's like Okinawans. Basically like Japanese Pacific Islanders at that point. I don't know, 40. We're up in this bitch because reasons? There's kooky Japanese, blatant racism. So like, shut it. Or I'll shut it for. Oh, chill. I don't know how I feel about this machine. I really wish this machine had one of those hammer strength preacher curl machines that was plate loaded, like it's like a stack. It's like this. This is my favorite. It's like, I don't like that machine. That machine feels weird. We have that kind of preacher arsenal. Ooh, arsenal's nice. It's so humbling. No idea what they're doing. That pad has been replaced or taped twice now from all the night. Oh yeah. Time on Thursday. Bolts. I'm bartending a wedding on Saturday night. I like to make so much fucking, like, it's a guaranteed $500 and then plus tips. It's gonna be nice. That's what I got into this for. Yeah, people put their fucking elbows, like, your elbow should be like at the end of the pad. I mean, I guess if you have like short arms, you can't like get all the way down, but as far as I know, they don't make the pads like very wide. That would hurt my elbow too, like to have my elbow on the pad. Holy shit. Dude, my elbow would just dig, dude. No way. Oh, that too, dude. Going way too heavy. Sometimes it's nice to just do lighter weight and slower, controlled, really feel the squeeze. Especially like If like moving the weight hurts, they're like, man, it's really been hurting me. Like, maybe don't lift that heavy. All right, that felt pretty good. Dude, looks like I'm going so fast on the camera. But when I'm doing it, it feels like I'm going way slower. What the fuck? Took almost a year, but I finally got a wedding. I finally got an event. And maybe now I'll get more events after this one. Set 3. Fuck. It's 10. My gracilis on my right side is so much smaller than my left. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sell wall 174. All right, well, big money doesn't want this to go above 174 apparently. It's tested it twice. Which, that's good news. Damn, that was a crazy sell. Somebody got a buy all the way down at 161. That's wild, dude. That's fucking crazy, bro. Way overbought. Yeah, MACD's at 0.7. MACD's at like 0.8. Heading back down, touch the 70 on the RSI. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh shit. Oh, I was just panicking again. Wait, what? Tried having this kid at the gym trying to full stack everything. Gave him the correction, he just put it all back when I walked. He was probably like, this fucking idiot. He doesn't even know, he's not even a science lifter. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. It's like, all right, stay small, bro. Stay small. Dude, my body is morphied. It's fucking crazy. Like, everywhere I go now, people are just like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I'm not big. Like, what do you mean? Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about?
Matter of fact, take yourself outside your body.
Oh, there we go. Now you want to fucking connect? You piece of shit.
Congratulations.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Who knows how long I was sitting there frozen with no fucking connection. That's fun. Neat. Fun times. Hurt me? That's fucked up. Here we go. Doesn't feel great, but it doesn't hurt. I also don't really want to. I want to up the weight. So I want to keep doing like 15 of these. Probably, if I lower it, do less reps. Be a little better on my joints, I think, probably. All right, got full stack. We can't go any higher. This is it. It's the first time we've done the full stack. Jesus Christ, arm. Hell yeah. Feels pretty good. I could have definitely done more reps than that, but I've been here 2 hours. 2 hours. God damn it. 2 more sets of this. And down it goes. Like clockwork, she's going down, just like I said. Dude, I feel like my myofascia just needs to be like brutally stretched and worked out, and my mobility will come back. It's definitely, it's definitely not an impingement thing. Fuck. So incredibly pale. I love Chevelle. Yes. All right, I need to do this last set, take a pee and go home. Co-working stream, let's go. More financial audit, maybe. Probably watch my sailing channels first. We'll say, I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, co-working and watching financial audit in the background. Getting a lot of work done. All right, last set. Make it the best set. Last set, best set. You know, if I do these where like I'm pressing this way instead of this way, it doesn't hurt. I noticed. We'll stop on that. How will we do that? I feel good about it. I feel fucking good about it. Okay. We are finished. Keep it original. All right, we're on a 3-week streak. We'll see how tomorrow goes. All right, I'm out of here. We'll be back on for some work, some co-working bullshit. You know how we like to do co-working shit now. I just need to be perpetually live, and I can motivate myself to do the things that I need to do, but won't do if I'm not being watched. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, depression's brutal. All right. So if I don't, I'll be employing the 9-9 method. I do 9 minutes of work and then go outside and fucking test out my 9mm. What? Anyway, no bullshit, no excuses. Get it done. Suck today's dick. I'll see you guys later. Bye.